It's unsettling.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Terry Rich is joining us in the program. Good to see you, my friend.
She must have had a couple cigarettes this morning. Her voice is a lot lower.
Well, I'm hammered, too.
There's nothing different about that, but regardless.
Boy, we've taken this show real quick.
I just had breakfast at Stan's place.
But speaking of that type of thing, we want people to be healthy in this state, don't we?
Yeah, now I do. I've had the opportunity to do a lot of things in life, but one of the things Rick Juergens, the chairman of the board of Hy-Vee, did was to call and say, hey, you look like you could use a little healthier lifestyle, which, yes, I could. I lose a little weight. So he asked me to head this Healthiest State Initiative walk. So we decided with Jeff Russell from Delta Dental to try to get somebody in every single county, walks in every single county on October 7th, that's a week from tomorrow, to go out and walk for just 15 minutes to get started. And I've been biking. That's been my passion. I bike every Saturday morning, ride from Urbandale to Mullets, about 25 miles. And I can do it. I never thought I'd be able to do it. And I feel so much better, and that's kind of what this is all about. So the two big things are, if you haven't signed up yet, is go to Iowa Healthiest State Initiative and go to that and sign up. And I think we only have 1 or 2 counties. Audubon, I don't know what they're doing.
We had, last time we talked about this, there was a handful of counties that didn't have any representation.
Yeah, Audubon is the one that may hear us this morning. If there's somebody in Audubon who hadn't signed up. But the cool part is we also want you to do a fire drill. Do a fire drill at noon, and then when you go outside for the fire drill, walk for 10 or 15 minutes, and hey, you've got a great start.
You're covered then, too.
You're covered. You may save your life by knowing what to do if there's a fire, and 2, you kind of get started.
Okay, what's the website again? I'm going to type it in here.
HealthiestStateInitiative.com. You'll see it. And let's see. We'll see. We'll pull it up and we'll see if we can find.
Lou loves pulling the fire alarm, so this is right up.
Oh yeah, this is right up his alley.
Yeah.
Keep talking, you guys.
Healthiest state.
Healthiest, yes.
Healthiest. Okay.
So are we?
Yeah.
Are we winning?
It's Healthiest State Initiative. I'm going to pull it up here on the screen here in just a couple of seconds.
It should say walk with the whistle. Click that and let's see.
Yeah, walk at the whistle. He predicted it, and that's exactly what showed up on my screen. How about that?
Who'd have thunk?
All right.
Can you do the type? What do they do? Call that click? Click on walk with the whistle. I know I'm just a little slow this morning.
So you get out, you do 10 to 15 minutes of walking, get the heart going,
to get the feel, get the sense of what it feels like, and as you go down to the bottom, you'll see there we go. Look at that.
Okay, there's 2 of them right there.
2. Click over those.
Who is that? Keokuk.
Right,
if anybody knows anybody in Keokuk County, the number of walkers 0.
Yeah,
Southwest would be
Fremont.
No walkers in Fremont. That looks like everybody else is pretty good.
It isn't so much walkers as those the number of walks. So if you want to join somebody else, you can click on a county and see who's leading the walk.
This is a daily thing.
Polk, we have
number of walks. We have 100. Let's see, Marshall 13, 163 walks.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. There's what it's going to look like.
And usually when you think about walking, you think of all the skinny people, but people like me who could lose a couple pounds.
That's why you're walking.
We want to get started. And we want to get out, and you feel so much better when you do, and healthier, and it gives us
Abbey Road there in London.
Abbey Road. We can whistle while we walk, too, if you like.
And Terry will be the one without the shoes on, just so you know, okay?
So are we walking and we weighing as well, or how is this?
Well, the whole Healthy State Initiative talks about healthier eating, and Hy-Vee has been a leader in that. They've got a plate you can get that shows portions you should have, which really helps if you're trying to lose weight.
Yeah, I need that.
Stop in at Hy-Vee and talk to one of the dietitians there.
Yeah, and seriously, they are very helpful when it comes to that.
Unbelievable. So eating is part of it, exercise is part of it, but mental health is also part.
Yeah.
So many people are depressed, and when you've got a winter like we sometimes have, you kind of go, oh my gosh. So learning how to relax, which is kind of tough for some of the A-types like around this table right now.
All 4 of us.
Learning how to mentally feel better at work and be happier at life. And an old expression that I like is happiness happens on the way to success. Everybody thinks, okay, when I'm 62, I get to retire, then I'm really going to be happy, and then everything will be great. No, it's what you're doing today that makes you happy or not happy. And we like giggling once in a while, don't we, Lou?
A couple of times, yeah, definitely.
I feel so much better if I do get exercise in. It energizes you. You sleep better at night. I mean, and there's so many benefits, and maybe I could do it more too.
And it can start a week from tomorrow. It's October 7th, and we're saying people at noon, but schools across the state are all going to have fire drills. The fire stations and the fire marshals.
Now, you don't necessarily have to go and hit a trail or anything like that. Just do a couple laps around the block.
Down the street, go around your building. 15 minutes is about 1K, what we're saying, the walk 1K. So that's how it all works out.
All right, again, we are looking for, if you know anybody,
Cousins, aunts, uncles,
that lives in Keokuk County, not Keokuk the city, Keokuk County. If you know anybody that lives there, we need to get a walk organized
we
in
got to get to
Keokuk.
99. We're so close.
Okay, and then also in Fremont County.
Fremont.
Okay, if you know anybody in those 2 counties, call them. And how many people do we need to constitute a walk? How many people? Just a couple, or?
If you sign up by yourself, I mean,
that's a walk.
Yeah, that's a walk. But most of them are like companies where the crew's going to do a fire drill. You know, they've organized a fire drill at noon and then walk outside and then take off and walk. All of the state employees will be taking off also. So it's coming up Wednesday, October 7th. IowaHealthiestState.com is a way to get there, and walk at the whistle is kind of tight because a lot of the local fire departments will blow their whistle at noon.
Yeah.
And so they'll be blowing their whistle, and that'll kind of give you the indication. I'm just going to be whistling myself.
Now you're going to walk. What time are you walking?
Well, can I whistle that one, because is that copyright or anything?
No, you can do whatever. It's not happy birthday. No, happy birthday. You can even whistle that now too.
Can you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, that's
okay. Now you were saying what
time are you going to walk?
I'm going to walk in the morning. I'm going to walk at noon. I think I've got one in the afternoon. I'm going to try to join 3 or 4. Jeff Russell from Delta Dental is going to join. They've been the sponsors for the last couple of years and just done a great job.
All right, man. We'll join you.
Good teeth is also very important. That's what Delta Dental's all about, and that's one of the initiatives, is getting people to get to the dentist. Yeah. In fact, did you know this? If you floss your teeth every day, you'll live 4 more years.
How about that?
Well, on average. I mean, you Steve, you may not, but.
Get ready to get out and walk, folks. Next week, we got to get the entire state involved in this one. Terry, it's good to see you, my friend.
I'm so glad that wasn't Jackie without makeup. Oh, my God.
This is Great Day.